with the Taliban back in control of Afghanistan, here is a recap of landmark events in the war-torn country since the militant group's first regime was toppled in 2001. After the 9/11 attacks in America, USA President George Bush launched his war on terror on Afghanistan. Bush launched airstrikes on the Taliban government as it had sheltered Osama bin Laden and his Al-Qaeda movement, which had masterminded the 9/11 attacks. The Taliban, which were in power in Afghanistan since 1996, were soon defeated after Bush's attack. They fled the Afghan capital Kabul on December 6. Hamid Karzai was then appointed to lead an interim government, and the NATO began to deploy its International Security Assistance Force. In 2004, Afghanistan's first election under a new system was held on October 9 with an enthusiastic turnout of 70%. Hamid Karzai won 55% of the votes. Meanwhile, the Taliban regrouped in the south and east, as well as the border in Pakistan, and launched an insurgency. As Taliban attacks multiplied, in 2008, the US command asked for more troops and the first reinforcements were sent. Hamid Karzai was re-elected in elections that were marred by massive fraud, low turnout, and Taliban attacks. In 2009, USA President Barack Obama, who had campaigned on a pledge to end the Afghanistan war, doubled the number of US troops in the country to 68,000. In 2010, this number reached around 1 lakh. On May 2nd in 2011, Osama bin Laden was killed in a US Special Forces operation in Pakistan. Following this, on June 22nd, Obama announced the beginning of a troop withdrawal with the departure of 33,000 soldiers by mid-2012. In June 2014, Ashraf Ghani was elected president, but voting was once again marred by violence and a bitter dispute over claims of fraud. In December that year, NATO ended its 13-year combat mission, but a number of troops remained to train the Afghan military. The following year, the Taliban made their greatest military advances since being ousted. The Islamic State jihadist group also became active in the region. Bloody attacks multiplied, notably in Kabul. In 2020, Ashraf Ghani was declared victorious for a second term on February 18. On February 29, the United States and the Taliban signed a historic deal in Doha, under which all foreign forces would leave Afghanistan by May 2021. This was provided that the insurgents started talks with Kabul and adhered to other security guarantees. Peace talks also began in September 2020, but violence surged and the Taliban were blamed for a wave of another targeted killings. On May 1, 2021, the United States and NATO started withdrawing their 9,500 soldiers, of which 2,500 are American. In May, the Americans withdrew from the Kandahar Air Base. On July 2nd, the Bagram Air Base, which is the nerve center of the US-led coalition's operation, was handed over to the Afghan forces. USA President Joe Biden said that the US troop withdrawal would be completed by August 31st, before the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. The insurgents launched lightning attacks across Afghanistan, capturing vast stretches of the hinterland as the final foreign troops began their withdrawal. The Taliban captured their first provincial capital, Zaranj, in the southwest on August 6th. All major cities fell within days, including Kandahar and Herat. Most of the north, the west, and the south were under Taliban control by August 13th. On August 15th, the insurgents fully encircled the capital, Kabul, with the capture of Jalalabad in the east. Diplomatic missions scrambled to evacuate officials and local staff who feared reprisals from the Taliban. President Ashraf Ghani fled the country, reported to Tajikistan, and the Taliban entered Kabul, eventually taking position in the presidential palace. In a statement, Ashraf Ghani then admitted that the insurgents have won.